Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well, and a sincere salutations to the Tabernacle of David, you Akim pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth in all truth and all faith and all sincereness. And a healthy shalom also to the Akwath who are listening and learning. It's Zakar'Yah coming at you with another lesson. Lord's willing, it be edifying. Revelation chapter 6, verse 4. And it reads, "And there went out another horse that was red." Now, horse represents power. Continuing on. "And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth." Now, this red horse represents the nation of Edom. Edomites, okay? The biblical nationality of the so-called white man. And it's chiefly speaking about the nobles of Edom, these elite banking families, the Gettys, the DuPonts, the Rothschilds, the ones that have this agenda of creating a new world order, a great reset. Now from here, we're going to go to Genesis chapter 25, and we're going to start at verse 21. And it reads, "And Isaac entreated the Lord Yahweh for his wife because she was barren. And the Lord Yahweh was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. And the children struggled together within her womb." Yeah, the children fought. "And she said, If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord." She was like, "Lord, you blessed me, to be able to conceive, these two children. Why are they fighting?" Continuing on, "And the Lord said unto her, Two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels." Right. All right. This is the classic battle. Okay. Good versus evil. Superman, versus Lex Luthor. Cain versus Abel. Jacob versus Esau. Righteousness versus wickedness. Okay. So once again, "And the Lord Yahweh said unto her, Two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red." Ding, 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 ding. All right. The Lord always gives us Blue's Clues. Okay. "And the first came out red." Okay. Now remember the red horse in Revelation. All right. "And the first came out red all over like an hairy garment. And they called his name Esau." All right. Now remember, Esau is the progenitor of the Edomites, okay, which is the so-called white race today. So back to Revelation chapter 6, verse 4. "And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword." Okay. And this is how these Edomites take peace from the earth. Okay. Using their blessing, the sword. The Lord has blessed them to be good or excellent at killing and excellent at creating tools and instruments to kill. Okay. Whether it's a Gatling gun, a machine gun, a grenade, a nuke, a ICBM, a tank. Their blessing is the sword. A sword is a killing instrument, a tool used for killing. Okay, and this is Esau Edom's, okay, these Edomites' specialty.
That's how you really get their attention. That's how you really defeat this system. But the moment we just want to react the way they want us to react, because you think you got a little pop gun or something, not realizing you ain't got no helicopter gunships, bro. Your guns are knockoffs. Your guns are the rejects. You don't know about percussion grenades. You don't know about direct energy weapons. You don't know about none of this. You don't know about DARPA, the Defense Advanced Research Project Agency that has robotic mosquitoes, robotic snakes, robotic dogs and cheetahs. You don't know about that. They assassinate you with something that looks natural. And you talking about my phone 5, click, click. Bruh, you don't know what type of enemy you dealing with. Because you talking about killing, but you dealing with a master killer. That's what they do.
Genesis chapter 27 and verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live. Right. So this was Esau's blessing. He would have the fatness of the earth, live in all the best places, and acquire whatever his heart's desired by using his blessing, the sword. If he wants something, he takes it. Just that simple.
The following graph represents the entire sweep of U.S. history. Red denotes years in which America has been at war. Green signifies years of peace. Of its 247-year existence, the United States has been engaged in one conflict or another for 227 of those years, or roughly 93% of its existence. This country has known just 18 years of peace since 1776.
And this is nothing new. These things are what Edomites have always done. It's just in their DNA. The scripture says the wicked are estranged from the womb. All right. And they are the wicked that the Bible speaks of. All right. Pertaining to Malachi, the first chapter. And just look at their track record. Just judge the nation of Edom. Okay. The so-called white man on his history. Okay. Matter of fact, let's get this real quick. This is 1 Maccabees chapter 1 from the top. And it happened after that Alexander, son of Philip the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Chittim, had smitten Darius, king of the Persians and Medes, that he reigned in his stead the first over Greece, and made many wars, and won many strongholds, and slew the kings of the earth, and went through to the ends of the earth, and took spoils of many nations, insomuch that the earth was quiet before him. Let me get a quick precept, then I'll continue. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 5. Yea, also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. So back in 1 Maccabees chapter 1, and I'm going to start at verse 2. And made many wars, and won many strongholds, and slew the kings of the earth, and went through to the ends of the earth, and took spoils of many nations, insomuch that the earth was quiet before him, whereupon he was exalted and his heart was lifted up. And he gathered a mighty strong host and ruled over countries and nations and kings, who became tributaries unto him. And after these things he fell sick and perceived that he should die. Wherefore he called his servants, such as were honorable and had been brought up with him from his youth, and parted his kingdom among them while he was yet alive. So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died, and his servants bare rule, every one in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth. Let me read that last part again. And evils were multiplied in the earth. Okay? So I'm going to end it with this last precept. This is Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 16. When the wicked are multiplied, transgressions increase. All right? Transgressions, sin increases. Okay? That's why the world is in the state that it is in today. Because Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right? And you're seeing this wickedness increase because of the rulership of Esau, Edom. All right? Sodomites have rights. Things are out of whack. So once again, Proverbs chapter 29 and 16. When the wicked are multiplied, transgressions increaseth, but the righteous shall see their fall. All right? And that's what's taking place. All right? The fall of this Edomite empire, the fall of this kingdom. Okay? And the ushering in of a new age. Okay? The kingdom of heaven. All right. So anyway, Lord's willing, that this was edifying. Shalom, Israel. Wa abad babal. All right. DTA.